Welcome back, Captains and Admirals, to another video with a funny muffler. And today we're on Neighbours, and not the Australian TV show, thankfully. And today we've got the Kansas, and I have division mates with me as well. One in another Kansas, which will be very important later on. Don't spoil too much. So, we have the Golden Eagle Camel, or as I like to call it, the Freedom Camel, because I love it. So out there in your face, and I just think it's great. So there's Tritus in the other Kansas, and he's got like that Halloween vomit camo. It's disgusting. It hurts my eyes, but I love it all the same. So the Kansas, what can we talk about? So we can talk about the fact that she's agile, which most American battleships have that perk. There's guns aplenty. She's got 4 triple turrets, and she's slow. That's the Kansas in a nutshell. And now we'll go through the actual stats of the ship as well. So she has a base 67,000 points, and I'm running Sims, so I get a few thousand extra. It's not a massive difference, but you know, it can save you, from, you've got to think, because also the will to rebuild as well, and it will be higher, but you know, it can save you from, you know, the amount of times I've been down to like a few hundred hit points. You know, so you've got to think it does come in handy, and I just whiffed that shot right into the wall like the legend I am. Torpedo damage reduction is 40%. Kansas does have some fairly decent armor, but you don't really want to be broadside in this thing. And the super fire turrets have quite a large, tall, I think it's a barbette it's called. Makes me a bit nervous as well. So 406mm are the main guns, and I have currently about, I think it's a 17.9 kilometer range for this current build. 34-second reload time. Reload time is really long, but Kansas is fairly accurate. Well, quite accurate, and I'd probably say she's one of the best tech tree ships at tier 7 as well, or if not the best tech tree battleship. So yeah, 36% fire chance. We really want to fire HE this thing. You want to stick to AP. You know, I think you're going to fire HEs as destroyers if you know they're coming. Just maybe a few battleships like the Russian ones if they're bow tanking, and you know you've got nothing else to shoot at. I would still suggest AP try and knock their guns out, because they can bow tank on their one. Bow tank is not going to save them if they haven't got any guns. Very limited secondary. She's got 8 doubles, 4 on each side. They are 127mm, and they have a base range of 5 kilometers and a 6-second reload. So nothing really to write home about. They're not going to be doing much for you. So yeah, I wouldn't really counter them too much. A fairly low fire chance as well. The AA defense on the Kansas is very good. Very good. It's 95 out of 100. He has plenty of flak, and obviously the closer you get, more damage will happen, because you've got 6 range for the 127mm, and then 4.2 for the 40mm Bofors, and then 2.4 then for those looking cannons, 20mm. So the damage output is fairly substantial. Average damage per second is 121, 6 kilometers with the 127s, 191 for the Bofors, and 140 for the cannons. Maneuverability. This is where he's a bit of a stickler. So turning circle radius is 700 meters, which is pretty good for a battleship. Maximum speed does leave a lot to be desired. It's 23.2 knots. Not mind-numbingly slow, but you know, tier 7, most of the battleships tend to be pushing, you know, 28. Some of them push above 30. It all depends on the build you have as well. If you have I think it's gyrating drill base that reduces your speed. Rudder shift time is 15.7 seconds, which is a bit painful. But I'm not running a steering gears mod. I'm actually running damage control mod 2, so maybe I should change it for steering gears. We'll see. It's been working out pretty well for me so far with the damage control mod. And that 15% reduction is nice. I also have the AA guns firing mod 2 for the longer AA range in the first slot. Third slot, I always go for concealment mod. I don't really use RGA. I have some ships that's equipped on that I haven't, swapped out because I don't usually see the point of selling it.
Hate to break it to you, but we're on fire.
We have artillery plotting room mod 2 in the final slot, so minus 10% on dispersion, which is fantastic. We're going to play to the ship's strengths. End of the day, she's fairly accurate anyway, so we sort of buff that accuracy as much as possible. So, the battle, as you can tell, is not going great. Yes, they've lost a destroyer and a battleship. We've lost the battleship and the cruiser. As Lightan's pretty low, so we need to finish off that Lightan. We've got, I believe, that's Charles Martel there. There goes our division mate in the Iowa. Got burnt down. Was a shame, but he did push a bit too far out. We couldn't keep up with him. We were saying this in game chat, but we were like, oh, slow down. Because he's in an Iowa. The Iowa's going to steam away from us pretty comfortably. The Zaitan does go down, so our ally is avenged. But personally, I think that was a bit of an unnecessary loss. He stayed with us, he could have indulged in some of the skill to rebuild, as they call it. I would say, yes, will to rebuild can be quite broken. It's such a good perk, especially if you're in a division and you're sticking close together. It makes you very, very difficult to kill, especially if you're timing your DCs well. Skill to rebuild ain't gonna save you if you've got 3 or 4 fires. Should smack the Bismarck. Ooh, that was a very good smack, actually. Yeah, we're getting pounded back now by the other battleship. But at the moment, it's just me and Tritus. There is a destroyer capturing. See this coming to assist. Charles Martel is back, I believe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a Charles Martel. We need to get rid of this Bismarck. I believe the other battleship is a Gunnizer now. That wasn't a bad hit either.
Hate to break it to you.
Just lost our Summers. We take out their terrible. Yeah, right, just fighting the Bismarck with us. That is very low, very, very low. Yeah, we're going to reduce our speed now, leave our division mid catch up. That Bismarck is still alive. Hopefully no vision written off. Oh, there we go. Kill skewered. Yeah, it was desperate for us to get that Charles Martel. That was close. That could have killed us. So there we are. That extra health came in clutch there. They managed to loop one over. Whether it'll kill him or not is another thing. And it does kill him. It's coming in clutch. Coming in clutch there. Right, so we are looking good now. So we do have the advantage. We've got a destroyer. They've got a York. They've got a Gunnizer now and a Scharnhorst. So it's me and Tritus and the Kansas here. So ideally, what we're going to do, we're going to stay together. We're going to want to heal up, keep ourselves topped up. Because they have to kill us. I don't think they'll have enough time securing B, and then to wait it out.
5 minutes left.
Ideally, now what we're going to want to do, we're going to want our destroyer to move into B and secure it. Thing is, we don't know what that. There's the end of the battleship. There's the Scharnhorst, and I'm assuming the cruiser will most likely be with them. He's just exchanging fire with the Scharnhorst. Alice is there. Windows in. Things with the German battleships, even if they do nose in, you could just always aim for the superstructure because they got. I don't know why with the Germans, they just seem to eat, you know, just AP as well as HE. Which is good for us, not good for them. Yeah, we should get burned up pretty bad there. Instead of will to build, range each other or skill to build, depending on what you want to call it, how you look at it. We have done an impressive amount of damage with 121,000. Still haven't secured a high caliber yet, and as I say that, we secured it. Well, only one hit and that was normal penetration, so we were very close to the high caliber. If we can get any more.
I don't mean to remind you, but I need intelligence data, friends.
But I am hoping to upload one of Bell's videos. I was going to upload it today, but for some reason I can't seem to access the folder. I'm not sure if the folder's corrupt or something. I'm going to have to contact him and Dropbox me another file. If anybody else would like to send in a clip, you're more than welcome to. Obviously, we can knock the Scharnhorst guns out because he is pushing us. He did knock the super fire out by the looks of it. Good ship damage there, very nice. That cruiser's gonna probably live behind that island. Hopefully, you won't get your torps off. The Kiev does take down the Scharnhorst. Nice, I was pushing. I'd go more nose in if I was him. Some pain in on this York. We did aim a bit higher to go over the rocks. Oh, 6 overpens. Do over 8,000 damage to him. We've only got 2 minutes left. I don't think we're going to end up sinking any of these guys. Thing is, we don't want to push in too close. Thing is, yes, we're maneuverable. Slow. Kansas is a big girl. You know, Canais now has torps. York has 2 sets of torps on each side. Is it worth the risk of us pushing in and getting killed by them? I'm not saying we'd lose the game because of it, but I don't really want to throw my ship away. No reason. You know? We're winning as it is. I don't want to win any harder and eventually throw the game. Was a good hit. 4 pens, 4 overpens. There you go. Just see his tail end sticking out. Accelerate, isn't it? There he goes. Moving in. See, they're both low, but you can't get any clear shots. Or unless, say, now the Organizer pokes out or York charges out, we're not gonna do much. I haven't got time to get around the island. Oh, I'm too slow. Pop it back into reverse for now. Slow down. Nice, now looks like he's gonna pop out. And if not, even if he does slow down, he's gonna stick out anyway. By the time he slows down, comes to a stop. He's there looking a bit worse for wear. We should definitely get a dreadnought as well, because we've been taking an absolute tumbling. There's his nose. Will this be a kill shot? Oh, so low, so low. You get a few medals there. I think we did as well. Let's have a look. Not bad. Dreadnought, high caliber. 169,000 damage, 2,480 base XP. We send forth 1,624 base XP. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Well, if you did enjoy the video, guys. Oh, it's a bit early for that, isn't it? Favorable Cannoneer, go through the skills. There's Favorable Cannoneer, Gyrate and Jailbreak, and that does reduce your speed. I just remembered it yesterday. Marksman and Reaching Out XXL. Skill to rebuild or Will to rebuild. Obviously we've got Built to Last, and then we've got Concentrated, Devastation, and Sniper. You just want to get that accuracy as high as possible, as concentrated as possible. I've already spoke about the mods, and the ship's fully upgraded as well. So this was recorded before the Minnesota was released, so about 2 weeks ago, 2-3 weeks ago. It might be a bit longer. But no, so like I said, guys, thank you for watching. If you did enjoy, please like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe. If you didn't like it, please feel free to dislike the video, leave a comment, say how it can improve. And I will see you very, very soon. I will be streaming on Wednesday, which is tomorrow. I'll be streaming at 9 PM GMT. I will be most likely streaming World of Tanks. And I hope to see you there. So take care, guys, and thank you for watching. Air Seas, Captains and Admirals.